Right now, we are hearing reports of police activity outside of Larry Millete's home. We are just getting confirmation that, that he in fact has been arrested. Maya's sister has just told us that we have crews on the way there. We're going to bring you a special report.
Okay, so here's what we know right now, and this information is flowing in as we're talking to you. So as we're taking these moments to pause, we're getting told from our producers exactly what is happening. But to bring you up to speed here, police activity reported outside of Larry Millete's home. As you might remember, 9 months ago, his wife, Maya Millete, went missing, has not been seen since. He, at one point, was named a person of interest, but we have just learned as of a few moments ago, again, confirmation from the family, that Larry Millete has been arrested. He has been taken into custody. Under what counts or what charges in relation to this case, that information is unclear at this point.
Yeah, also, you know, we have heard that in family court, we've been telling you this, that Larry Millete has claimed that his wife left on her own accord and that she left the children behind. This is a chopper overhead Larry Millete's home, where we have confirmation from the sister, Maya Millete's sister, that he in fact has been arrested. The 39-year-old mother has not been seen since January 7th. As Heather just mentioned, Larry Millete has been named a person of interest. Let's see, what else are we getting? The new filings in a family court also state that Maya's parents have been seeking visitation with their 3 grandchildren that they haven't been able to see.
You can see there on the scene that there is a Chula Vista police car right on the corner, and obviously some yellow tape starting to surround this neighborhood. I'm also seeing what appears to be a law enforcement RV parked outside in the front of the home there. Again, we are just getting word into our newsroom that Larry Millete is now under arrest, but why he has now been taken into custody, under what counts, that is what we are still trying to dig up. We have a number of CBS News 8 reporters headed to the scene right now in order to start asking some questions here. Now, this missing persons case essentially has been going on since mid-January, when Maya Millete's family first reported her missing and said that Larry did not seem to be cooperative. Originally, he started answering some questions and then ultimately completely shut down. Now, that did not stop the family from holding search parties weekend after weekend. In fact, just last weekend, they had another search party, gathering a large group of people to head out to the East County in search of any sign of Maya. The Chula Vista Police Department says over the past 9 months, they have interviewed over 85 people regarding this case, written over 65 different search warrants, and received well over 120 different tips as far as where Maya could possibly be. Basically turned up nothing at this point, at least nothing that we have been told about until today, this major development in the case when Larry Millete, Maya's husband, is now under arrest.
Yeah, if you're not familiar with this story, again, Maya Millete, a mother of 3 from Chula Vista, went missing on January 7th. Larry, her husband, saying that she left on her accord, left her 3 children behind. The grandparents saying that they haven't been able to see their 3 grandchildren. They've been talking to the media saying we want to see our grandchildren. Also, Maya Millete's sister, they have been open about this. They have been saying that something does not seem right here. So today there is an update. Larry Millete has been arrested. We do have a crew on the way. We're going to try to get more information, and as soon as we get it, we will pass it on to you. So this is all just coming into our newsroom. You can see some what looks like some activity outside of the home. I think that might be the home. It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, I was just taking a look as you were reading off some information there, and our chopper was able to zoom in. Some of the people in the driveway have FBI shirts on. So obviously this missing persons case is way beyond just the Chula Vista Police Department, but federal agents on the scene. The FBI is on the scene there. And I was able to tell that as soon as our chopper kind of gave us that closer image. That RV, that's the one I was mentioning just a moment ago. It appears to belong to the Chula Vista Police Department there. And I am noticing, as you can see, they're still on the corner, that they have roped off this particular neighborhood with yellow tape. We do have our reporter, David Gottfredson, who has been covering this story from the very beginning and really has some inside information into what has been going on, all of the developments. And he was the one who said there is something going on in this neighborhood today. And then we come to find out through confirmation from Maya's sister, Chris, who we have been in close contact with over the past several months, that Larry was in fact taken into custody and now under arrest.
Yeah, and David Gottfredson, he has been going through hundreds and hundreds of documents, court documents. He's been really staying on top of this story. Maya went missing, as we just said, in January. She has not been seen since. They've been searching for her for months now. There have been efforts in the neighborhood. Maya's sister organizing a lot of the events, talking to the media, saying, look, something doesn't seem right here. Where is our sister? That, you know, Maya wouldn't just leave on her own accord and leave 3 children behind. Same as Maya's parents saying the exact same thing. Something is off here.
I'm just getting some new information just now coming in, and I do want to let you know that law enforcement has scheduled a 3 o'clock news conference for this afternoon, and we are going to carry that live right here on CBS 8. I'm being told if you would like to tune into that, perhaps you're not going to be in front of your television screen at the time. We will also carry that live on our website at cbs8.com, and that's when we will start getting some questions answered in this.
Okay, if you're just joining us right now, Maya Millete went missing January 7th. She's a Chula Vista mother. Her husband, Larry Millete, has been arrested. She was last seen on January 7th, left behind 3 children, ages 4, 9, and 11. We're continuing to follow this developing story. As Heather just mentioned, there will be a press conference updating the media, and we will, of course, bring it to you as well.
Okay, we do need to take a short break here and to get back to our regularly scheduled programming. But again, a major break in this case as Larry Millete under arrest as to why and what counts. We will hopefully have some answers here in just a few moments. Continue to follow the story on all of our social media channels and at CBS8.com.